Robert Dickinson. I am a plant biologist. There's a purpose on this plant. It's very important.
How do you feel about the plant?
I don't know. It's just
What events led up to the French Revolution?
Rise of the Third Estate, Tennis Court Oath, the Bastille and the Great Fear, Declaration of the Rights of Man.
Why did the revolution happen?
The people of France were divided into three classes: the common people, the nobles, and the clergy. They didn't want to pay taxes to the government, but impose the taxes on the shoulders of the common people. This made the common people angrier and become the causes of the French Revolution.
When and where did this take place and for how long?
It took place in Paris, France, May 5th from 1789 to 1799, so 10 years.
Who were important figures? Just name of like 3 important figures that were involved.
Some 3 important figures that were involved were Napoleon Bonaparte. I don't know. He rose to prominence as a general. Another one is Maximilien Robespierre, best known and the most influential. And Emmanuel Joseph E. Sieyès. He was a Roman Catholic.
How did the revolution end and what were the results?
How did the revolution end?
Well, the revolution actually ended on.
Don't look at me, look at the camera.
Okay, so it ended. So it ended. I don't know when it ended, but at the ending results, Louis XIII was actually killed. You know, he got his head chopped off. They put it on a stick, and they actually. But after that, Napoleon came to get to power. But later on, he became the emperor. Later on in the years after the revolution ended.
What was the impact on today's world?
There were 3 major ones, which is religion, liberalism, and nationalism. And because Catholicism was the official religion in France, the priests and nuns during the revolution were turned out of the church power, and so the lands and monasteries were not though. And then today the religion is not as much used as before because of the religion of worship could never become as important in France because of the fallout. The second one, liberalism, is a political moral philosophy, based on liberty and equality. Because of the 2 key events, the abolition of feudalism in France and collapse of feudal and old traditional rights and privileges, the liberal governments were established, and since the liberal governments were established in France, then it started to grow and across Europe, South America, and North America. And then the last one, nationalism, is the ideology that emphasizes loyalty and devotion to your nation. And the French Revolution initiated this movement toward modern nation state and played a key role in the birth of nationalism across Europe. Because of this struggle, and the national liberation became one of the most important themes of the 19th and 20th century.
Everybody.
Go. Life alert! Come help!
Welcome back to PAC. Today we have one guest, Mr. Curtis.
Hi, Curtis Johnson. Curtis Johnson, that is. How you doing? Mr. Curtis, I like it.
So the rules of PAC is on this game, we're going to be asking 4 questions. Either one of them is going to be a multiple choice, 2, actually the rest are going to be true and false. Today, the first person who can answer them will get points, and we'll actually get a reward actually. So, yeah.
I like
Let's
it,
see if we
right?
can get our prizes, right?
I like
That makes me want to try.
I was like, I don't want to play this.
Yeah.
All right, so the first question. Which one of the following quotes did Marie Antoinette say? A, let them eat cake. B, Monsieur j'aime les frites. C, to be or not to be, that is a question. D, okay boomer.
A. Question A.
I think we said it at the same time.
They said
so
A at the same time.
I'll let you.
So who's agreeing to
I
A?
say
I said A.
Okay, so 1 point
I'll
for
let
you guys.
Nah.
1 point for you.
A. Is that the
No,
correct
you guys
answer?
each
Yeah,
get
Oh,
A
that
is
points?
correct. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys each
A
get
is
a point.
correct.
I think it's weird because keep playing. Let's keep playing.
Okay. Second question. True or false? The guillotine was the most effective way to execute somebody.
True.
True.
That is true. Yeah.
I
Two,
don't know.
1 point for Curtis and 1 point for Brilla.
So 2,
40,000 people
1,
were
1.
executed for
Did you
that.
pop your
The
Brielle?
guillotine. It's a French weapon. Amazing.
I'm okay.
Alright.
Pull a lever, slice their head off. Into the basket.
So question 3. True or false? The French Revolution was so bad that the U.S. sent troops to support for future riots and breakouts.
True.
False.
Justino was right. It's actually false. That never happened.
I was gonna say at that time the U.S. probably wouldn't do it much like that.
Okay, so the final
Not
question.
without quid pro quo.
Oh. So last question, true or false? The French used to print out porn on a pamphlet to distract the people from what's going on.
True.
False.
False.
Because that's a weird question to ask.
I've
True,
never
it
heard
actually
that.
isn't true. They used to print out actually porn to distract people from actually the revolution. And I actually was able to get one of the pamphlets. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I was like,
well.
still appropriate.
I'm just gonna be honest and say it this way. I mean, as soon as you said porn, I was like, I'm not answering this question.
I was like, let's hope that's
Y'all don't need to know
that's
that. That is not important.
No one cares about that.
Now, with that being said, I think I won.
No.
Yes, you did.
What do you mean, no?
Wait, who had the
Wait,
most?
who got
Were you
more
even
points?
keeping
I
track?
got the
was-
most points.
We weren't even
It was.
keeping track.
I was keeping track.
Since you're the
today.
guest, we'll let you.
He won. He won.
Y'all better watch that video. I won.
Well, you guys tied, I think.
Yeah, I think we tied.
Because she answered the last question right. You answered
2-1 or 2-2?
I think it's like.
I got 1. You guys got 2.
You think it's 3-2?
I think I got 3.
Because you got.
Oh no no no!
Because you got the
it's
dirty
2-2.
porn answer.
I think it's 2-2.
Okay.
But we'll let you.
Let's go with the tiebreaker.
Alright.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
Yeah.
Rock paper scissors shoot. Yo!
Sorry.
I'm not a sore loser, but
What's the
Well
prize?
Your prize, well, since Curtis, you won, you are the winner of today's show. So your prize will actually.
Oh, was that one?
I hope it's not the gum that came out of your mouth.
He's like, I think I get it.
No, your prize
Here's
will
the
come
prize.
eventually.
I got $1?
You get $1.
Spend that wisely.
Yeah, it ain't going in no
Damn.
vending machines right here, because I tell you what, the vending machines steal your money.
I know, huh?
Yeah, even the ones in the staff lounge. Thank you so much. It's wonderful.
Go.
If you see a child joking, ask them if they're okay.
Are you joking? Are you joking?